Good morning everyone, welcome back to my channel Entrained Destinations. It's the day 2 of our daily vlog and I am here today to fulfill the next promises I've made. But first, let's start with the day and have some breakfast, which is unfortunately very limited due to limited halal options. They have a lot of other things to eat, but I could eat only this because their other things are not halal and I'm not sure about it. But the decor of this basement restaurant is very good. I liked it. Right, after fueling up, it was time to hit the streets and I had to go out early because I wanted to explore the area, Old Town. Most of the area was under construction, but it was good, it was chill. I was just walking through the streets, empty, cold, and here I am near to Freedom Square, I believe. Yes, it's near to Freedom Square. You can go there by walk, it's very easy. All the iconic places are nearby. This is the Freedom Square. The atmosphere here is truly something special, I think. See, people are just chilling around. I really like the greenery around the area. They have set it very well. It's a huge garden area. All the buildings, museums are adjacent to each other. Freedom Square is there. Then the balloon is there. You can easily by walk to the other side of the area, to the new city. And see, this area is good. This was a museum which was closed. Unfortunately, I could not go in. Or maybe it was a holiday, I don't remember. Yeah, here I'm walking towards the iconic Peace Bridge. See, I really like the greenery around it. See, the waterfalls are there. It was so mesmerizing. Here this guy is trying to trick me into getting a boat ride, which is usually at night around the lake. They charge around 80-90 lari. I would not recommend because you can do it by yourself without taking any help. So he just left because he was not getting anything out of me. Almost everything around the area is just a good vibe. This is a public bathroom which I would not recommend anyone to use it since there is no water, especially for us Asians. And here is the iconic Peace Bridge, which was not as per my expectations. I was expecting something big, but okay, it's fine. This is the view from iconic bridge, the lake view from the one side of the city. You can pass through the bridge from Old Town to the new area of the city. You will see a lot of monuments here. I was impressed because every other side there is a statue which is explaining anything or saying anything. They have really built up iconic statues and monuments all around the city. Well, I decided to take this ride, which costed me 55 lari. I was not expecting it to be connected to the ground. It was my first time taking something like this. I entered the balloon area and I got to see there is a wire connected to the ground. Okay, let's try. So it goes up in the air. There were only 3 other people who were taking this ride with me. It went up, and I could see the whole city. It was a different view, and I really liked it. I enjoyed it for the first time in a air balloon alone. I enjoyed it. I wasn't afraid since it was connected to the ground. And see, look at the view. If any of you are visiting Georgia, I would recommend to take this ride and see the city from a whole new perspective. So as we descend back to the ground, I decided to go up to the Mother of Georgia, and this is the way to take a cable car, and that takes you to the mountain. It's not like the one in Azerbaijan where you can even sit alone in the car. They will complete the passengers and then it goes on. So you should expect to sit with the strangers, of course. But the view from the cable lift to the city is good. You will find a lot of houses like Old Town and the New Town. It's good. You can see whole city from up above, and you will realize almost all of the iconic places are just by walk within, let's say, 1 kilometer or 2 kilometer distance. This is the Peace Bridge you can see from up above, and it is going towards the new area of the city. To get this cable car, you have to buy a small kind of a metro card. This is a public transport card, and it charged me around 10 lari, I believe, and one way was 2.5 lari. And you can use the same card for metro, for bus, or any kind of public transport, and you can find it easily at any booth. Okay, at this part, when you are coming out of this cabin, you have to be very careful because it doesn't stop. So you have to be ready and be very sharp to come out of this cabin. Just see, I was just already standing up to come out, as it doesn't stop. So while coming out, you will see you're already at the top of the mountain, and on the right side you will see the whole city. Do you look at that hot air balloon which I was taking about an hour ago? That small tiny balloon from the distance. Right at the entrance, you will find these amazing street artists who are playing different songs of national anthems of different countries. They will just ask you where are you from, and they will just play the song right away. I really enjoyed the music. See for yourself. To be honest, I really like the green places and the view from top of the mountain. It was amazing. All tall green trees and the mountains filled with greenery. Oh, it's amazing. It's a sight for the sore eyes, I can say. And walking here, it is the Mother of Georgia statue. They say that she is holding a sword in one hand and a wine ball in the second hand, and she will offer you as you go to her. If you're an enemy, she will treat you with a sword. If you're a friend, she will give you a ball of wine. The story our tour guide told us. I don't know how much truth stays in the story, but this is what I heard. Here you find another street artist playing guitar. and entertaining the people. There is a tiny staircase right under the Mother of Georgia statue, and that shows the whole city view. And they also say that the Mother of Georgia is watching the city from up above, which is another story. I don't know how much truth is there. So you will find a lot of small stalls. You can buy souvenirs. There is a sweet called Greenery. They make it from I think pomegranate, and they make it from the fruits, and it's very famous. You can buy a lot of things from here, and here's the complete view. Well, this is all for part 1 of my day 2. There is a lot more to come. I would like you guys to stay tuned to the video and go to the part 2 to see the other half of the video, where I will be exploring the metro, the old city, and the local bazaar of Tbilisi. So that's all for today. See you next part.